Why does spirituality, manifestation, and your life's purpose matter? If you stick to this video, I'm going to share with you why being spiritual nowadays is not just an option, it is a must for anybody looking to manifest and be and live their life's purpose. My name is Jose, welcome to my channel. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, that way other people can also get these valuable tools to be empowered and to share the love and be the love. So, spirituality. Sometimes when I'm talking with family members, they're like, okay, what does spirituality mean? And why is it even important? Like, who cares? I'm like, well, all the big questions in humanity come from trying to understand what else there is in life. Who am I? Why am I here? And where am I going? This is the most spiritual question and quest that anybody can undertake. And science tries to understand this through theorizing and creating formulas, which leads them into a certain point, but after 20 years there comes a new scientist and this gets debunked. That's why I love science, but I only take it as a reference. It's not the absolute truth. Spirituality takes it one step further, and it has always been here. There's always been this quest of humans trying to understand the bigger picture. Unless you think that we're just here to make money, make sex, and die, there's a big chance that you are also asking yourself this question: why in the heck I'm in this world? What's my purpose? And this is what links spirituality with life's purpose. And all of this, when you tap into your spiritual self and you start to walk a path into your life's purpose, and you start to walk your path, because you are not here to replicate anybody else's quest. You're not here to imitate anybody else. You're just here to be inspired by others and to inspire others, but be on your own journey. And as you tap into this frequency and into this alignment, guess what happens? Manifestation starts to happen. And that's the beauty of life, that once you start to be on the path that you're meant to be, once you start to synchronize and align your body, your mind, and your spirit really into your gift and to your dharma, and you let go of the karma, which I'll explain a bit, you will see that synchronicity and manifestation just start to flow. And you no longer have to search to be a manifester. You no longer have to take courses on how to manifest, because manifestation is at the core, at the center of each one of us, period. So spirituality is number one. First is answering the calling. There's a calling that many of us have been hearing of: hey, dive deeper, get to know yourself a little bit better. What would your life look like if you suddenly paused and you went to a place like this, anywhere in the world, where you can find nature, you can find running water, you can find birds, the sunshine, and you could sit down for 5 minutes and just inhale, exhale, and feel the messages that want to be heard. And why am I saying this, of finding a nice place in nature? I do believe that anywhere, at any time, we can choose to be happy, and we're full and we're fulfilled and sovereign. But when we are in the city center, when we're in a shopping mall, when we're in the supermarket, when we are in our 20th floor apartment, doesn't matter how big, how glamorous, luxurious it is, there's all this interference: electricity, cars, screens, family members. And I never really understood this until I started to spend time in nature. To the point that I love so much spending time in nature, that because of my spiritual quest to be able to listen deeper, the messages are coming from within and from the cosmos, from the great universal subconscious mind. I decided to move into nature, and this has been a process of 6 years of deconstructing my mind from being bound into the cities, because I was born in Mexico City and then I grew up in Europe and then Canada, always living in cities until recent years. And then I realized how much clutter I had in my mind as soon as I started to answer this spiritual calling. So the first thing I will invite you, if you are ready to undertake your spiritual journey one step further, a little bit more serious, and I mean, it's a full-time job. There's no question about that. It's a full-time job. But then there's the magic that it doesn't feel like a job. It feels like the most exciting adventure. Because you are finding out more about yourself. And as you embark on this spiritual journey, you will start to understand what's your life's purpose. Many people are making a lot of money doing something that is not their life's purpose. They're just really good at doing and following orders or creating for the sense of profit. But when you start to tap into your life's purpose, happiness starts to flow through your body. Health and vitality starts to inundate your body, because the universe always wants to fulfill the dreams of those that are fully in alignment. It's like we have this great team of light workers, of cheerleaders that are waiting for us to hear the call, to answer the call, to go into a life's purpose. And I cannot tell you I know 100% all the details of my life's purpose. I just know the essence. And once you start to know the essence of your life's purpose, without thinking how you're gonna make it work, you want to be a best-selling author of self-help books, or you want to make the most delicious gluten-free bread in your city. That's your mission, which is to feed people healthy, high-quality food. Don't think about how you're gonna get there. Just start doing it. Start to investigate. Start to research. Spend time in nature, listening. You will hear all the answers happening. And this links into manifestation. Because as you start to tap into your spiritual self, as you start to understand your life's purpose, manifestation starts to happen automatically. Because if you're waking up in the morning, having a cup of coffee, heading into a job that you hate, spending time with people you couldn't care less, doing a job that doesn't fulfill you at all, except maybe the monetary value of that work. But one of my teachers said, unless you're getting paid like $10,000 a minute, or it could be much more nowadays, you should not be giving away your time, because your time is the one thing you cannot get back. Many other things you can, but your time, where you spend it and how you spend it, is so valuable. So if you're waking up and spending all that precious time doing something you are not happy, your vibration is obviously not high, it's low, because you're having to feed yourself with coffee or Red Bulls or pills or sex, shopping, something to fulfill that craving for belonging, that craving for purpose. But if you can start putting your time into things that really matter. Doesn't matter how simple they seem or they are. Just start putting your time into things that really matter. You will sense that your vital energy starts to raise, your vibration starts to raise, your frequency starts to tap into a higher octave. And this is where magic happens. You are doing number one, which is answering the call of this spiritual journey that we are all here to undertake. Number two, you start to understand and listen to the cues and the guidance to follow your life's purpose. Again, don't worry about how, just focus in the destination. This is what I'm here to do. You're gonna wake up excited in the morning because you are on purpose. And what happens when people are on purpose? I know what happens to me. When I wake up on purpose, I feel so energized. It's not even about physical energy. It's this energetic, astral, lucid energy that flows through my body. And everything starts to fall into place. Really, it's almost like the less work I do, the more I receive, because I am taking away the mind from manifestation and I'm just allowing it to happen. But I don't passively allow it to happen. What I do is I work every day on things that get me excited. And as I do that, my vitality, my energy, my frequency starts to raise. manifestation starts to flow. And I do put attention to, okay, what do I want to manifest? Knowing already that it's already manifest, because desire exists in humans to show us that whatever we put into our thoughts, it's already happening. Most people will throw the towel or will quit once it doesn't manifest physically after a week, or after a few days, or after a month, or after a year. And this is the big error most people are doing. And they're like, you know, I've been on this spiritual quest for X amount of years. It didn't work. I was following my dream, but it didn't work monetary. I didn't make the money I could, so I had to start working for somebody else. People quit because they don't see the physical manifestation. But I do think that it's because deep within their subconscious, they still didn't believe they deserve it. They still didn't believe it was already happening. And they quit much earlier than they said so. Maybe after a week of not seeing the physical results, they already quit. So if you are watching this video, it means that you are ready to take your life to a different level. I can assure you that level of manifestation I've been experiencing in my life ever since I made a simple choice. And if you have to take out one thing from the whole video, is this simple decision. Either you are a creator or you are a victim of your environment. Creator or victim of your environment. It's up to you to choose. And if you choose to be a creator, have no doubt and have really strong faith and determination that whatever you create in your mind, you are already creating in the physical realm. You just gotta keep putting the reps. And these reps are not so physical. They're more about rewiring your consciousness, knowing that you are already creating just by the simple fact of thinking about whatever your dream, your vision is. Life is ready to give you the most bountiful, the most amazing abundance, experience, adventures, love, wealth, whatever you are looking for. You just have to answer the call to this spiritual journey that is awaiting for you to be discovered. Nobody can do this work for you. Nobody can walk the journey for you. Only you can do the work. And to support you in doing this work, I've created this great morning priming routine. You can see the details on my description. Download this free 20-minute, more or less, guided breath practice, where I'll guide you through breathing, meditation, visualization, all to really make sure that every morning you can create clarity in your mind, fine-tune your energy, and start manifesting the life that you deserve. Life is really magical, and when you really tap into spirituality, manifestation, and your life purpose, nothing will ever be the same. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button. See you again. Keep rocking. Keep being epic. Namaste.